Chelsea fans, this is what Marc Cucurella had to say about Chelsea and his teammates. Marc Cucurella was interviewed by Guardian Sport, and the interview starts off with him saying, "We've come off 2 years and I think the owners now understand how everything works. Enzo is a very good coach. He knows a lot and I think they listen to him and take on what he has to say. He can bring Chelsea back to a good place." He goes on to say, "I had been at humbler teams before Chelsea and I got there at a time of change, a difficult time with lots of players, lots of coaches. It was like it was all my fault. They kept coming for me. People see the price and think you're a machine that's going to score 50 goals and provide 50 assists. That's business between the clubs that they agree, the fee, nothing to do with me." And when asked about objectives for this year for Chelsea, he says, "Our objective has to be to win a trophy. Conference, we can do something good, and the cups. Last year we got to a final and a semi-final. In the league, we have to be in the top 4. He was then asked about Cole Palmer, in which he said, "If you see him not in his kit, you would never in your life say he was a footballer, but then on the pitch, he shoots. It doesn't seem that he's hitting the ball that hard, but he scores them all. He's very different. I don't know how to explain it. He's special." He then finishes off the interview by saying, if he, Palmer, carries on like this, he will be among the best. There's not much strength in the hair, but if that's his only problem, then he's alright. Now, arguably, Marc Cucurella has been one of Chelsea's players of the season so far. He's been consistently performing at a very high standard and showcasing the £50 million price tag that Chelsea paid for him a few years ago. Now, what I like about this interview and previous Chelsea interviews this season is they all follow suit. They all agree that Enzo Maresca has us on the right path. He's a very intelligent coach. He knows exactly what he wants to do, and he's improving Chelsea game by game. Chelsea Football Club, the players and the fans all seem to be aligned when it comes to what the expectations are this season. They all want to finish within the top 4 in the Premier League and have a very good cup run and hopefully bring home a trophy. It's a wonderful time to be a Chelsea fan right now, especially after the last 2 years of ups and downs, no identity, constant changing of managers and players, and just no faith around the club. And now we seem to be on the right track, so let's just enjoy it. But that's just my opinion. I want to know what you guys think. Do you agree with what Marc Cucurella said about Enzo Maresca, Chelsea and Cole Palmer? Do you think we've turned the corner? And what are your expectations for Chelsea this season? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I love having a conversation with you guys. And if you are new around here, make sure you hit that follow button.